Earth spinning round again. Blood pumping round again. You said your name was Billy Joel, but you didn't know how to play the piano. Your feet soft on the beaten road, but you kept on traveling to the so-called unknown. Who's your heart beating for in this life? Bending over backwards just to know tonight. Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for in this life? Bending over backwards just to know tonight. Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for?
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. We're on the internet part. If you're just joining us lately on the Daily Pigeon, we do our show, right? By the way, let me introduce myself. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
That's right, our permanent co-host. Now, how's that? We are so lucky. Hey, look, brother, get what, pimping out the shirt.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, I just got to get a name tag now. It says
Oh, yeah. and
Co-host.
Co-host. And how about a little paper hat?
as long as it's not a cone shape.
Yeah. But anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, what we do now is we do the show, the podcast, basically, and then from it, we edit out a television show that will air here in Hawaii on Channel 50, right?
Cake High.
Yeah. Is that what they call it? KKAI.
I just started calling it, but it's KKAI.
KKAI.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let's say how's it to a few people. Hey, there's Darlene S. If we can get my mouse going here. I know the left-handed mouse, cursed of the left-handed mouse. Hey, Rick S., thank you for the gift sub to Mad Satter and to the person you gift subbed before I came live. So thanks, you bugger you. And there's Devin, one of our moderationists. Aloha no, thank you. Yeah, there's, speaking of Rick, Hey, hi, it's a snowy night. Don't say that. I got to work on my fence tomorrow. Ooh, aloha, Andy and James. Love your shirts. Oh,
Thank you.
well, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I know. Love Pat saying, how's it? I got to go fast because chat is moving quick like a swift. Hey, hey. One, hello. Aloha. People loved your comment yesterday, by the way, when we were talking to, I forget.
Danny.
Yeah, I got text messages saying, wow, so insightful about the economic part of riding in the back of trucks, huh? Hey, Watts 45, aloha no, how's it? Okay, oh, hey, we haven't seen Brian here in a while. How you, brother? And welcome as we do our TV show portion. Let me get our names off of here because they tend to conflict with the when I put up the chat. Yeah, see, like when I put up Steve Danielson right here. See, now you can see it easier because our name isn't there. How's it, Steve? I went to high school with Steve.
Oh yeah.
Why and I, yeah, we used to surf together. That I always point out that this picture of him right here is him walking on Yokohama Beach after a session. Whew, that was mean. That was the West Side Pipeline, right? Hey, here's a new face, I think. Jeannie Colbert, thank you for joining us on the Daily Pigeon. Mahalo for being here. Let's show you one shaka. There you go. How's it? I'm Mad Satter. Aloha, lurkers and K Crew. Ooh, I haven't seen that classic in a while there, Mad Statter. Thank you. I really loved having to meet Danny yesterday. Yes. Danny girl, she was here talking about
Mental health.
mental health. Yeah, the effect of social media on your mental health. So mean, that kind. By the way, I've been trying to make this shot work, right? So you
Hey.
can, hey, that's not too bad.
I think it's the glare that.
You know,
the
we've
shadow
been
part you can
we were
see.
having trouble. We were having trouble getting it to focus, but now see, you see my mouse here. See now, if I'm on here, I click on him, and boom,
Bam.
bam, he ends up. This will look good on television, right?
Yeah.
That's what we've been trying to pull off. Charles Gay, how's it, brother? See you. We can double see you now because you're on there. And Thomas the Turtle with the turtle face. Maybe it's the turtle face because maybe it's face tracking. And thanks to Thomas the Turtle, we can see good.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Susan R. up there. See, I'm going back up over here, and there's Susan R. All right, I'm all happy.
It's cool. It's cool because now they can see the mouse in action.
Yeah,
So when you always talk about the left-hand mouse.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
can see when you try to click and it doesn't work.
But look at this. You see how it just went out of focus again? So if I do this
Maybe it was
and
Jenny.
come back.
Because Jenny's one is a face too.
Oh yeah. Oh look there. Maybe
Yeah.
that's it. I don't know. Or maybe I gotta move the mouse around or something. We'll get it wired.
Yeah.
Asa. We just keep trying things.
Try.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all can do. I mean,
What else is there? Okay. So again, gang, if you're just joining us here for the first time, now the original, Hamajang gangers. Okay. By the way, everyone in the chat we call the Hamajang gang. Okay. So if you're in the chat, you in the Hamajang gang. That's all it takes to be it. It's like members only. Remember the jackets?
yeah.
Right. Those were only for people with the exclusive, ability to go to a mall.
Oh, because not everybody could.
No, only the so
Exclusivity.
when you saw members only. Oh, what? You was in one mall. I know. There we go. Hamajang gang only, right there. So look at his little. You can't see it there, but this is what he just posted right there. The Hamajang gang. Right, I know. Oh, or the yellow dumpster pageant T-shirt. Yeah. See, they're making reference. We've been doing this show for 4 years, so they're making references to all kinds. So, what do you say we try to do the first segment of the show? Okay, and by the way, I edit the show after we do this show, and sometimes I can't find where I'm looking like this, and then I go, "Hi, welcome to." So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this shot up, right,
Marker.
and leave it up for a little while so that it's a marker. Yeah, you guys over. This is the cockroach cam. or should we call it the gecko cam?
Oh, I like the gecko cam.
Gecko cam.
Gecko cam.
Yeah. It's if a gecko was up on the ceiling looking down, this is what the gecko would see, right? So we'll leave that there. And actually, I don't need it for the first one because on the first one, I have that opening.
Oh, yeah,
And I
yeah,
can
yeah.
find that pretty easily. Okay, gang, everybody, check your teeth, sit up straight,
Collars up.
collars up. We're going to do some television here, okay? So let me see if I can find our opening. And then, you guys ready? Ready? Wait, look good. We had two of the grandkids here all day. School got called off for a snow day. Oh, man.
Brr.
I know. Only the people, who have school at Haleakala have snow days. Those are the only page. Yeah. Okay, here we go, gang. We're gonna make TV. We'll be right back with the now. Every segment is 8 minutes long, and then we'll go. We'll be right back, and then we'll back to the internet part. I know. Here we go. Ready? 4, 3, 2.
Hey, how's it? Like a full-time job.
Yeah. Good thing neither of us are working.
And then tell me what you have. So it's so funny.
Aloha, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai,
And I'm James Money.
and you have been warned because this is the TV show that leaves people saying, hey, I wonder what else he's on. Where the honey? Where the remote?
You sitting on them again.
Yeah, that's right. And if you're just joining us on the television side, what we do is we do a podcast live on the internet weekdays at 3 p.m. on, I always forget.
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook again.
Oh, a whole bunch of Facebook channels, but primarily those things. So if you would like to join us and be a part of the chat, because what we do is we have a chat here, like take, for instance, here's Rick S., and I can click on him and see how he shows up over there. Ooh, let me try that again, and I got our names out of the way so it looks better. See, there's Rick S., here's ST Dodger. Good thing not counting to 11. Yeah, we're Twitter and we're Twitter and LinkedIn. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate that. Ooh, the interwebs is live. That's right.
Live.
So if you're watching this on television and you would like to join us again, 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time.
Every weekday.
Every weekday.
Yes.
And that's how we make these shows. Okay.
And then you can comment in whatever platform you're watching on.
Yeah.
And it'll pop up on this beautiful chat window that we have.
Well, let me see if I can get this camera to work here. We're trying something new here so you can see what we're doing here. I'm going to go to the chat. See? Yeah, that's what the chat looks like there. You see? And then when for instance, I click on Darlene S. right here, and her chat comes up on the window, right? And there's Mad Statter. Let's click on her. Boom. Now, for some reason, it goes out of focus and goes in focus there, but you can see all the chat windows if you'd like. And if you, here's the name. This is the official name of Bangkok, which is where Keone Nunes is right now. Okay, look, that's the official name.
Goodness.
I know, and it's a spelling bee nightmare for most people.
Takes about an hour to finish spelling it.
Yeah, right. And makes huma huma nuk nuku apua'a look like a one-syllable word. Exactly. Man. So that's what's going on. And by the way, if you would like to send us an email talking to the people on the television side, you can send it to info@bumatai.com. Okay? And you know what? For those who may not know how to spell my name, I'm saying search those different platforms. Let me see if I can bring this up. Wish me luck. I don't hit this button often. There you go. I knew I would blow it. Hold on. Let's try again. Man, I am batting 1,000 here. So maybe I'm gonna give up, right? Okay, wait. One more try. Third time is the charm.
Hey,
Oh man, my life is complete.
that's actually 300 batting percentage.
Really?
Yeah, because you know one out of three.
Yeah.
So it's, what, 30%.
Oh,
So that's a successful hitter in baseball, right? 300.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a baseball fan, and
there you
certainly
go.
not a fan of statistics because my math skills, I missed class that day.
Went surfing with your classmate,
Had waves. Yeah, me and Steve was Yokohama.
and that's why he took his profile picture.
Yeah.
Was when you guys was cutting class.
Oh, 300 is amazing. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate all the. And by the way, again, for the people on television, the whole live experience part. Not only are there a bunch of wonderful people on the internet side, we also make sure that we avoid what we call the three culls: political, cynical, and medical. Okay, so it's a family-friendly environment. A lot of
Yes.
times, internet shows are not, but we definitely are. And this Daily Pigeon television show is actually the culmination of 4 years of us doing Daily Pigeon on the internet.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I was gonna say I was lucky you have some amazing moderationers, or what is it?
I can't even say it.
Moderationists
Moderationists.
that help to moderate the chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's another thing. People say, "Oh, if I go into the chat, I'm going to see all things." People in no, well, normally they're called moderators. Well, in Pidgin, it's moderationist.
Yeah.
And they don't moderate; they moderationize.
Oh, moderationize.
Yeah, so
like
because
that.
it make them sound important.
It does sound important.
It is important.
It's not a moderate amount. It's more than moderate. It's
more
moderationized.
moderate.
More moderate. Or the most
The
moderate.
most moderate. We're joking about a Pidgin English thing I did a while ago, right? Phew. Okay, let's see. And speaking of, Susan R. says, I haven't been around. Anyone here from Keola P and Tegan lately? No, we have not. And because of, we've been jumping around and stuff, and, Gary pointed it out in an email to me that, we lost a lot of people because, hey, where you guys stay?
Oh, we changed times.
We changed times, By the way, we're coming up on the end of this first introductory segment. We have 6 segments to do in the second one. I have a video of a brother who led cops on a police chase. And sometimes you just like text a guy while he's driving and go, "Brah, you on one island."
Where are you going?
Where you going? But we'll have that coming up, and then we have another one about a chicken and poi getting stopped in the
TSA?
In TSA, a scam we'll want to avoid.
Yes.
So I tell you what, gang, we're going to pause for the cause here, and we'll be right back. Okay, after these important messages. Don't go away. How long do I have to hold this before we add it?
I'm waiting till you move, then I can move to.
Then I'm gonna stay here and just drive everyone nuts with, hey, my camera went freeze up, or these buggers stuck in mannequin mode.
Oh, ventriloquists over here.
Yeah, okay, let me do this so I can find the end. Hold on. There. Okay, now I got to put this slug so I can find the end of the show.
And then you can reset the timer and click on the counter.
There we go. Mahalo, brother. Stop that. Reset. Now we're coming up on 2. So now we're going to follow out on the internet side, small kind, right? Look at this chat. It is
On
jamming.
fire.
It's on jamming on, and then now it stops that I just, oh, put them on camera and but look at this here. Ooh, mean. Okay, let's see if I missed anyone. No, same bat time, same bat station. Ooh, showing your age on that one.
Just a little change.
Just a small kind change right there. I don't see a stream on Twitter.
Yeah, I think Twitter just has the information, and you.
No, we're streaming on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how to find it. Brian, you're talking to the wrong guy. I'm James Money. Can you raise your eyebrow? Cool. Oh, wait, hold on.
I can do either or too,
What? Wait.
Yeah,
Hold on.
so either
Let's not waste. Oh, there we go.
or this. So this is say what, and this is how you doing. So, say what?
Is that a Samoan
How you
thing?
doing? Maybe that's why The Rock can only do one because he's half someone. So he's only one. He can only one-sided.
So he only can do one side. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Okay. Hey, C Honda wants to pimp out Chatter with Statter. And thank you so much, Mad Statter, for moving your show to accommodate us being on at 3 p.m. now. She was on 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, and I think she moved her show to, one or something. Hey, who's this? Ni'i hao. Hey, Ni'i hao. Hey, how's it, Ni'i hao? Never see you here before, I think. What do you remember seeing him before?
No, it's one of the private accounts that nobody can get to.
Oh, but he's got a nice bike. Look at that. Riding a bagger. I know. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Susan R. Too funny. And what did Susan R. say? Oh,
The eyebrow.
Oh, the eyebrow. Okay. Aloha ni'i hao. And Susan R. being, oh, come on. I should put this on when you can see what the hassle I have left mousing. Ooh, hail to thee, everyone. There's Lono right there. Thank you for being here once again, brother. Yeah, let's see. That's interesting, Keone. Oh, man, I missed it. What was interesting? We got to go back. Let's put the camera on so people can. No, where it is? It's here, right? Yeah, there. As I search for Keone. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Stephen, yes. People just call it Krung Threp, and the car license plate says Krung Threp Mahana KHON. Oh, that TV station is there too.
Joe Moore is everywhere.
He's everywhere, that brother.
And finally, in what is it? Conthrep?
Conthrep or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, there. Let's see. SD Dodger. Did we say how's it, SD? If I miss you guys, I am so sorry, but got a lot. I had trouble with the buttons we had, and then we added buttons.
Yeah.
It's like a juggler, and someone throw 3 more balls at it. Whoa! I can handle, but I'm right on the edge. Right. Okay, so let's try to do segment 2, and in this segment, we're going to talk about that brother who
Driving in circles.
driving in circles. Okay, hold on. Let me go to here so I can find it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Gecko Cam. Are you better, Gecko Cam? I know. That kind of sounds like them.
This my dad is either he called me son or he calls me like. Why he shakes his head in disgust.
Oh. He was getting you used to comedy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's say hi to Dirty Banana Bartender. And how's it, brother? Aloha
Hey.
Friday. Is it? It's not Friday, Thursday. Maybe it's Friday where Dirty Banana Bartender is.
I think in Thailand would be
Yeah.
Friday, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We'll come back and then we'll pretend we just came back from a commercial. By the way, on the TV show, I add bumpers to them because, why do them here, right? So here we go. And we're back. Welcome back
Hey.
to the Daily Pidgin here on TV in Hawaii. Can you believe it?
I love it.
I love it too, man. Thank you so much for joining us. And we have a video for you, kind of interesting. And it always blows my mind when someone in Hawaii tries to run away from the police.
Like physically running, or in a car running, or
Anything. Well, you get people who like start out in a car and then they got 5 cops after them and then they get out and run away. Well, where's that mentality? Okay, this 500 horsepower Hellcat couldn't do it. Maybe I can run. I don't get it. Okay, but anyway, let me play this clip for you here. Check this out.
Good morning, Ross and Christine. Yes, breaking news. We just got word that the apparent stolen car has been found. The suspect actually taken to the hospital near Iolani Palace. So we have a live shot right now looking at the scene. You can see HPD is there, and they're blocking a few of the left lanes. So you just want to be careful in the area. This was first reported earlier on in Kohuku Laie area, and then there was reports of it being in Mililani, Pearl City, Kalihi. But now we're at the end of it with HPD. Finding the allegedly stolen vehicle, and there was no confirmation of an arrest that has been made, but the suspect was taken to the hospital. So right now you can see a live scene of the situation right at the turn into Iolani Palace, and you can see the vehicle. It was a subsidized police vehicle, so you can see here they have the vehicle, and HPD is obviously conducting their investigation. So just watch out if you're in this area. Give HPD lots of room to move as we get through this. Yes, it was reported as breaking news
a guy
earlier,
who stole the
and now
cop
we do
car
have
ended up
the
in the
suspect
hospital.
in the hospital. And
maybe he had a
remain
sore
the scene,
stomach,
so just
that's
beware of
probably
that.
it.
maybe sore stomach, sore
Yeah.
face, sore lip, and sore eye.
I mean, brother stole a cop car. I didn't, we were vala'awing over the whole thing, but he started out Laie, right? And all the way around North Shore, through Mililani, Pearl City, and got caught there. That's almost Circle Island tour.
Yeah, that's like maybe 3/4 of a circle.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Bummer. Okay.
So 3/4 of the island, and the traffic that we have. So it must have been a slow chase. I mean,
I don't know when exactly it happened, and I'm sure that someone who would steal a cop car would obey all the traffic laws when being pursued. But you know what gets me? What gets me is these guys. They're not only are they on an island, but you got 5 cop cars behind you, right, and a helicopter over your head,
of course,
and your passengers going, bro, maybe we should pull over. We live on Facebook. Look, bro, look. Oh yeah, really, Alex. Hey, what a car look sick. Hey, Sharon, bro, Sharon. Okay. I mean,
Well, also, I mean, he has the radio, the police chatter, so he can hear them saying, "Oh, the suspect is driving along the H1," or
if he knows how to operate.
Right. But I mean, if he hears it, he probably, I should turn left. Why do they know where I'm at? How come they know every turn I make?
Oh, what was the cop doing, not knowing his car was missing?
Well, here in Hawaii, it's like your private car that you can turn into a police car, right? They just add the what do you call it? The light and the siren and the engine. So some of these people in the mainland don't know that Hawaii uses their own private vehicle sometimes.
A cop can use his own private vehicle. And I think they get discounts on speed parts.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of times and they have to get a new car after X amount of years. I think it's 3. So the best deals in the world are buying used cop cars.
Yes.
Man, because they spent, most of their paycheck at Ron's Racing Parts buffing that puppy out,
Yeah.
Ooh, not too smart, this guy. I know.
Yeah, I mean, because you're on an island. Where are you going? It's not like you can outrun, like in LA, you outrun, you drive to the next city, or in San Diego, you drive down across the border. I mean, I don't know how you get across the border, but you can get away. But here, you're on the island. Where are you going?
Oh, the Uber driver cop car. Oh, he pulls up. Boom. They're arresting. Bro, you can't give me 5 stars. Please, bro. Please.
My rating is dropping. I need some help. We can average out my rating.
That would be cool. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna really have trouble editing this because I don't know when we're gonna stop because we forgot to start the timer.
I think at 3 minutes would be.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You got to
So
stay here while I edit and say, "Bro, you don't want to say 3 minutes. Make it work, bro."
I'm also the guy that stole the cop car.
Maybe he was practicing for the Daytona 500, left turn only. That's how
That's
right
nice.
there.
How's your shoulder? You okay?
Yeah. Salompas. Bring the salompas for brother. Yeah, look at this here. And Worldwide Island Nation Cafe said he probably had to drop off Comp's wife. What? Comp's what? Wait, hold on. What did that say? He probably had to drop off Comp's wife lunch on his way to a high-speed chase.
Probably
Comp's.
cop.
He probably was probably a typo.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll edit out that dyslexia. But I gotta be wrong.
Yeah.
Cannot be him. Gotta get one keyboard.
And it's funny because this is not the first time that something from the HPD got stolen. I remember, this is a long time ago though. I think a uniform was stolen out of a cop's car.
A uniform.
Yeah. So
Was it close to Halloween?
I don't think so. But yeah, it's so. I mean, the person probably not only out of their mind, could be drugs.
Kevin says that's too funny, Kevin. I wonder how many times he turned right on red. Yeah, if you don't know, here in Hawaii, they're putting a bunch of no right turn on red signs up. Ooh, I know. Oh, yeah, that's right, Brian. I forgot. Spelling free zone. Even though we're on TV, but the internet rules apply.
Yes.
This is a spelling free zone. Yeah. Thank you so much. Wow, new fashion statement. What, cop car?
No, the cop uniform.
Oh, cop uniform. Uniform. Was the cop still wearing the uniform when it was stolen? I have no idea. Yeah. Oh, we have no.
We will. I mean, as the investigation happens, we will hear more. I mean, and then going back to what you're talking about with the hospital.
Okay, I got to cut you off because we're running out of time. We'll be right back after this. Oh, I hope we're close. There you go. Sorry, but you said 3 minutes, and I'm looking, and we're like clocking past 3.
Yeah, because I think the video was about 2 minutes something.
I don't know. Yeah. I'll make it work. We'll figure something out. Yeah. Okay, let's reset it. Yeah. Oh, and here, let's see. Yeah. Was the cops? Oh, yeah, we did that one. And here, GB 1959. So true.
Yeah, those of you who are don't know what we're talking about, we have a clock because every segment is supposed to be 8 minutes, but sometimes we forget to click on the timer
to start the timer.
And then we go, I think we started. I think 2 minutes should be good, or 3 minutes. So that's the chatter that we're doing right now.
Well, that we're spoiled because on the internet, when we're doing our podcast,
no time.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, I thought James was going to work the timer. Guess again. Well, the reason, and here, let me show you why. It's 54 here. I'll go to this here. Okay, this is what we both have a screen that looks exactly like this. You see, James is over there. You can't really see it here, but you see on the top there, that's the timer. And when we put the timer there, we can both see it.
Yeah.
Right. So if he just does the timer, then only he can see it, and he'd have to hold it up and show it to me. Yeah. So this way is more efficient. And as you can tell from the last segment, it's working like a charm.
Exactly as planned out.
That's right.
You got to click the counter.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. And you know what? I hope people in the government don't see how we do things, or we may get job offers.
That would scare me. Since I got into the entertainment business.
James, the benefits.
I've heard about those things.
Those people get them serious.
I'm
I
like,
know.
no way. That's some kind of fantasy mumbo jumbo you spilling at me. What do you mean benefits?
Boys and girls, today we're going to read about benefits. And after that, the tooth fairy. Oh,
What happens is when you're sick, the bunny comes over to your house and gives you medical coverage.
ooh, no, not that. Here, Fautesian man wants to know, is the chat the DSLR camera? No, the chat is my iPhone.
Yeah.
I'm using my iPhone as a camera, you know, and the DSLRs, they're too clunky to do that. I wonder if you could, I guess I could show it to you. Here, hold on. I'm going to try to unplug it. I have it plugged in so it doesn't run out of battery. Come on out of there. See, this is what I'm using as a camera, right? See, like here, I'll do this, and then when I go to it, right, look, you'll see what I'm showing you. You know, see, and then that's where you. So, and you know, this is good because I can go here. Here's what I'm seeing. Talk about buttons. Look at all this. This is what we're doing. You know, and there's all. I know. I mean, it's. There should be a law against this, but.
No problems.
No problem. Okay, so should we try to do 3?
Yep.
I forget what the news.
TSA, POI,
Oh, is that what this is?
the segment 3. Yep.
Oh, okay. So, gang, we're gonna go do segment 3 of the TV show now. A guy couldn't get through TSA in Hawaii with poi. You gotta see this, okay? Let me do this so I can mark it. Okay, we'll leave this on for a little bit and throw a couple people okay, get ready. We're going back on TV. Yep, that's right. Love Pat, right
Straighten up.
there. Ooh, right, Brian. I know. People looking the 401k crew. K crew. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bottom. Fautesian man, he has some cool setup there. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, grab that Dramamine. I know, sorry about that. When I was doing the
Oh, they get dizzy.
puke cam, Drama right there. I know. Nothing gets by the Hammer Jane gang. Brush your teeth. Okay. Well, we'll wait then because we're going on television. We don't want to. Okay, here we go. This is segment 3. We advanced that. Remind me to start the timer. And here we go. How's it, gang? We are back. You're watching the Daily Pidgin. And my name is Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
That's right. And we are your host because no one else showed up for the job. And we went like, boom, nail them first take.
And don't worry, we don't get paid anyways. So
Yeah.
it's like
wait
you're
a
not
minute.
working.
People get paid for doing this?
Somebody was mentioning something about benefits. I was like, what is benefits?
Yeah, well, Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus benefits.
Ah.
If you're in entertainment business, by the way, and people are asking, hey, I noticed both of you are losing weight, because I showed some old clips, right? And they said, you both lose weight. Should we tell them the diet we're both on?
Oh, I would love for us to share the diet that we're both on.
It's the entertainment diet where you only buy food with money you make in entertainment.
Yes.
Was that worth it?
Yeah. Well, I lost 50 pounds, so you know how much money I'm making.
Oh, look, there's some overweight people in there going, oh, bro, I'm going to get it entertainment. I can wear the pants I went save from high school.
That's why almost all of Hollywood and LA is in the entertainment business because they're like, well, you can lose weight in entertainment?
And here's Brian says, starving artist diet.
Yeah.
I don't know if that tea thing was on purpose, but it is appropriate. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Okay, so we have a news clip now. And again, this is meant to, as conversation starters, and we love to bring in the chat. And if you're just joining us on television, we do a podcast live at 3 p.m. weekdays, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and a number of other platforms, LinkedIn. And if you'd like to join us and see what we're doing, and in fact, this is what the chat looks like here. You see how the people here are going, deet, 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 right? That's, I accidentally went touch your light. No, sorry about that. And here is the news program. This one blows my mind. Check this out.
All right, who can say no to a face like that? TSA in Honolulu almost confiscated this guy's poi at the airport last night.
In Hawaii.
Nikki Schenfeld spoke with the family and finds out if poi is a problem on a plane.
But not
Koloku Holt and his family left Honolulu Sunday night.
LNL.
We fly a lot, so if my baby's 1.5 years old and we take him everywhere. Even went to Europe, all over the United States.
But this time they ran into a problem. Dad says Brady only eats poi.
Too cute.
And so like many times before,
Found
the
his
family
own
put
poi
the
with
food
his
on the
feet.
conveyor belts.
An agent grabbed the toy and was like, "Oh, what is this?" And I was like, "Well, that's ours." And I'm holding my baby on my shoulder. He said, "You cannot bring this in." I was like, "Oh, it's for the baby. We go through this all the time." And the guys outside said that you can bring it in. So I told him it's for the baby. He's like, "Oh, you still can't bring poi."
TSA does require food to be taken out and screened, including baby food. But there isn't a limit on the amount of baby food, formula, or breast milk that can be carried on. TSA only asks you bring what is needed for the baby for the duration of the flight. A supervisor was brought in.
I don't see anything on here that said just baby food. How can you tell me it's not baby food? I'm Hawaiian. We've been eating this for our entirety.
The state health department's website
Right
lists
there.
poi as
Look.
baby food. Holt says he's traveled with the same container of poi with no issues before.
Of all places,
Yeah.
Hawaii was the one that
I
gave us the most
agree.
heat. Of all places.
After several minutes, the supervisor eventually let the family through, poi and all.
They need to get straight on what their policies are. From one agent to another agent to one airport to another airport, you never know what you're going to get.
Because of the government
That's true.
shutdown, we weren't able to get a response from TSA.
Terrorist poi
If you do
going
have
around.
questions regarding certain items, you can take a picture and send it to Ask TSA on Facebook Messenger
look,
or Twitter.
terrorist.
Nikki Schenfeld, KH12 News.
Too funny, you know. You know what? And I tell you, this actually happened. Okay, when my kids were babies, right? My wife tries to get through with breast milk. Okay, and she had 2 1-ounce containers in her bag, right? So the TSA guy goes, you know what? You can only have 1 ounce. So I have to take one. I went, whoa, whoa, whoa. So somebody can have 1 ounce. Yeah. I said, I took the thing, I put it in my bag. I said, okay, she get 1 ounce. Now I get 1 ounce. We can go through. He goes, oh, yeah. So I'm like, so what, bro? Terrorists, no more friends. Wouldn't figure that out. We're going to be on the same plane sitting next to each other. Ding.
That's probably the best math equation or problem solving you've ever done. It was like,
Because you tried putting up with a hungry baby on a flight,
Oh,
a
yeah.
5-hour flight. I was motivated.
I wonder how much he was trying to take on how much poi. Like, I understand if it's
No, that one container the baby had.
like then why would the TSA? Is it like a rookie that was working and it was like
No. It's that 1 ounce rule. You can't have more. And then poi is kind of a liquidy thing, so you can't have more than a certain amount, right?
I never saw poi as liquid though. I would never because it's paste like it's like mashed potato. I don't think of it as a liquid either.
No, but I'm guessing. I don't know
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
but it must had something to do with it was over a certain amount. It can't be it's poi that can't come on.
Cause maybe it's on Brada that was mad. But hey, bro, we get poi shortage. Why you trying to take this poi? Leave them over here for us. So,
Hey, it's for the baby.
nah, that's for me and my boys. Lunchtime. Why?
No.
TSA gotta eat poi too.
Poi pablum. I have a video of my grandson eating poi for the first time, and they love it. Babies love it, you know. And he, whoa,
There goes one camera.
dropped my phone. Oh, you know why? Because I took the plug out of it. Anyway, so yeah. Again, for you guys on TV, this is my phone, and what I'm using it for is to do this so you can see the chat. But evidently, falling made it out of focus. You can't see it. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, you see, there's the chat jumping there. You see how it
Live
goes?
chat.
That's right. So if you ever join us at 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, 5 days a week on Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, just
search Andy Bumatai.
Yeah, search Andy Bumatai.
How do you spell that?
Don't make me hit the buttons, you bugger. Hold on. Let me try.
I'm getting comfortable now.
Yeah,
I'm making
right here.
trouble.
There we go. I have to switch screens, is what I forgot last time.
Yeah, so search Andy Bumatai on YouTube and you'll find it, on Facebook as well, and you'll find the live at 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time every weekday.
Right. Okay. And we will be right back with segment 3, and we have something, well, we'll surprise you when you get here. Please come back after these important messages. Thanks. When can we move?
I'm waiting for you to lead. So
Okay.
you tell me.
I know, but nobody will notice if we just do it like this.
Maybe eventually the electricity will cut out and then we can.
This is my Clutch Cargo impression. Have you ever seen my Clutch Cargo? No? Oh, man, hold on. I got to do my Clutch Cargo. Wait a minute.
Also,
do you know who Clutch Cargo?
I do not.
Shit. Do you?
We're going on segment 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here, let me click that and reset the timer. Okay, so here's Clutch Cargo. And again, you might be too young for this, okay? Do you know who Clutch Cargo is?
No.
Oh, he was a cartoon. He looked like this here.
Oh, I've seen that
Hi,
cartoon.
James. This is Clutch Cargo. With Spinner and Paddlefoot, we just love the Daily Pidgin Live.
He has a black shirt, right?
No, he has an aloha shirt like this. See, this is his shirt right here.
No, I mean the actual cartoon.
No, this is Clutch Cargo.
I apologize, Clutch.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
First of all, I'd like to say thank you for having me on your show, Clutch.
Oh, very good. Paddlefoot, sick, Paddlefoot.
Please, stop your dog, sir. Clutch Cargo.
Well, he was a cartoon, and that was the whole deal. They had mouths cut out, and you think about where cartoons are now.
Oh yeah.
We haven't come very far.
Well, if you watch South Park, but
yeah.
I think I've seen this cartoon. I think it's he has a white dog, right?
No, Paddlefoot was a dachshund.
Oh man, I guess wrong cartoon
I
then.
think so. Well, yeah, you're way too young. You know what I mean? I guess you love hearing that too. Huh?
That's why I keep coming back.
Right. TSA cracking down on Poi cartel. Oh. Baby looks suspicious. To be calm during the flight. Oh, there we go. That's right, man. I got to tell you. Worldwide Island Nation Cafe. Start writing. I think you have a...
Yeah, there's something there. Because if the baby starts crying, you put poi in the mouth, no sound will come out because it just be filled with poi. And then,
Well, you know what?
flight.
This is an actual trick when we had, when you have babies, right? When baby's ears, right, when the plane takes off, the pressure change starts to hurt, and the way to get them to stop, that uncomfortable feeling is to feed them so that when they're sucking,
the ears.
it pops their ears and they don't go, oh, that's why a lot of babies cry on the semi. And the worst part about that is sometimes you bring them on and you sit down and they start crying, but you don't want to start feeding them yet. You want to wait till the plane is
So while it's
ascending.
going up, ascending.
Yeah. I don't think it's the same going down. My wife would know. You guys make me laugh. Too funny. Oh, thanks. Look at that. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, someone would invoke James. You thinking of Johnny Quest?
Yes.
He had the little white dog.
Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest.
Thank you.
Yeah. To Johnny or not to Johnny?
I think my sister chimed in.
Oh, where was that?
She was all the way up. She asked who's behind me. I'm like, there's nobody behind me.
Where is
Somebody
she?
is a pink one, average girly girl.
Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
this one here?
Yeah,
This is your sister?
No, yeah.
This one here? Okay.
I don't know. Is there somebody behind me? Because if you see something, you let me
No,
know.
it's a tiki. She's talking about the tiki.
I hope so.
I hope so.
You know,
Let me see if I can, if I want to ruin my phone. Hold on. Oh, no, yeah, kind of had it. Look at that. Oh, you know why? Because the tripod is not handling the, yeah? What do you, oh.
leaning back too
Oh,
much.
this is precarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Oh, because you tilted it up. Usually your phone is facing.
Well, yeah, because
yeah.
this tripod can't
Yeah,
handle the tilt.
The angle, yeah, the tilt.
There's too much weight to the back. Yeah, so let's see if we can. Yeah, there it goes.
Boom.
Kind of work. Whatever.
Small kind.
I know. Perfect timing. I had a countdown clock going too.
Hey.
Did you really? Oh, Matt Statter, maybe you should be our timer.
But then we would lose her in the chat.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, the chat is kind of moving.
Yeah.
Whew, 1 minute. Okay, thank you. By the way, Lono is talking about how much time is left in our career.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's usually a minute longer than most people.
Oh man, I feel all proud now.
Yeah.
Mahalo, brother. Right here.
Go find you some poi.
Thank you, bro. The plane ascending. I heard poi is a substitute for breast milk. Well, I don't know about that, but you know, you don't need pound breast milk.
I was gonna say the way you get it is different.
The way you get it is
But that was way better. You pound breast milk.
Yeah, because most guys, if you like some breast milk, first thing you gotta do is, honey, what? You like go movies? Netflix, honey. Huh? Hey, just eat poi. Oh, okay. Lono is helping.
Just eat
Oh,
poi.
with the
Not the
timing
same.
too. Yes, yes. Oh, Susan R. Oh, happy you made it today. Okay, I'm glad too. There we go. Send me some poi. Well, you know what? You gotta go talk to that baby.
Yeah.
That bugger is hog cheesing all the poi on the island.
Yeah, he's the only a mule that's illegally taking poi on planes.
Yeah, but did you hear what the father said? He only eats poi.
Trippy. Yeah.
I know. Okay, let's do another segment of television. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. We got to say hi to OG
Sumo
Vibe right here. Ooh, let's put his big head on.
Hey. What's up, Uso? So, vandalism.
Huh? Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to play this one because I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Random acts of stupidity.
Okay. Wait a minute. What was I got? Oh, yeah. I got to do. No. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. We got to go to the Gecko Cam so that I can find it when we're editing. And I got to talk for a little while because it's not this big. It's kind of big. And then I can find where the segment goes. Oh, that reminds me of Kent Bowman's comedy routine on breast milk. Kent Bowman. Ooh, now you're going back. You know Kent Bowman? KK Kaumanua. I was calling myself the first stand-up comic, and I think actually Kent was.
Oh, wow.
But he did Fractured Fairy Tales in Pidgin. You know what I mean? And he had my mom had all his albums and stuff. My dad thought they were just.
Well, you would be the more modern style stand-up comedian.
Well, yeah. He was, kind of
Sketch comedy-ish, or doing acts.
Well, it was more like you would like a radio, like a comedy you would hear on the radio. Oh, honey girl, what big maca you get? Oh, the better for see you eat. And I asked him about why he did that, right? And he said, I did that because everyone knows the fairy tale. So even if you do it in Pidgin, they understand what you're talking about instead of.
Yeah, I see that.
That's why he did it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's do the show, and then we'll come back with this random act of. Huh? Okay. Hold on. And we are back. So please give the people whose ads you see in between these segments your full attention because, They're helping everybody out.
Without them, this would not be possible.
That's right. And without people who give us things for promotional consideration, James would be shirtless right now.
Yes. But because of them, I have a shirt. Thank you, Oahu Golf Apparel. .com.
We're getting better at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not so obstreperous.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, we got to put a list with all these words that you come up with.
No, that's a real word.
Is it?
Yeah, obstreperous. Yeah, that's one hyperbolic word.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought it was
okay.
like that and moderationist.
No. Obstreperous is
No, I believe you. I've
okay.
never heard that before.
yeah, it's like bad and anyway.
Yeah,
Look it up.
yeah. Look it up in Pidgin to the max.
Right. Okay. So let's see. We have this is. Did we clickanize? Is this segment 4?
This will be segment 4, but you gotta click the timer.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's start over.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us here on the Daily Pigeon, and really appreciate you giving that people's in between our segments. Throw them a bone if you can, because without them, where would we be?
This would not be possible without those people.
Right. Because people who provide things for promotional consideration have got to be acknowledged. Because without them, James Money would be shirtless.
You don't want to see that. You want to see me in these beautiful shirts, courtesy of Oahu Golf Apparel.
There you go.
.com.
Okay, we have a video for you here. And I have to tell you, I just do not understand it. Okay. But what I like about it is it features our friend Joe Moore. How's that? Let me see if I hit the right button. I may do it twice. First try. Here we go.
At least 6 cars were vandalized with white paint in Kaimuki over the weekend. Residents call it a senseless crime and are calling on each other to help protect their property. Manolo Morales reports.
Cars parked on Center Street were splashed with white paint. The incident has left some residents uneasy about what's happening in their
As opposed to
neighborhood.
what kind of crime?
Not only as a car owner, but just a homeowner.
Look at
Not
that.
knowing who's around your property or
I like that shirt.
vandalizing possibly your car or your home.
Residents say it must have happened late Saturday night or early Sunday morning. Their main question is, why would somebody want to do this? Residents are trying to find answers as they try
have
to
a
make
theory.
sense of it all.
Somebody just was upset at something else and took it out on
That street
cars
has
that
a
were
certain type of
available. And
people.
the cars parked up the street are
I
in
love
a
his voice.
parallel, a perpendicular position, so it's relatively easy to spray them as you go by.
It's a senseless act. I don't know why somebody would go by and spray paint over cars. It's just really difficult for me to grasp.
HPD's crime mapping website doesn't show an increase in crime in the area, but residents are left wondering what would come next. The Neighborhood Security Watch is asking area residents to check their surveillance cameras to see if there's any footage of the suspect.
It's still disconcerting that this happens, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that the person has just gone through a phase or gets caught, both.
Unfortunately,
Going
in
through a
these times and
phase.
days that you have
I have two
to
theories.
be careful because you just don't know when something could happen.
Residents say they know police can't be everywhere at all times, so they're calling on each other to look out for anything suspicious and report them right away. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
The issue of feral
What is-
chickens
Oh,
continues
wait.
to ruffle feathers.
Nah, we're not going to do the chicken story yet.
What is, so it's,
What's your theory? Why would somebody throw paint on a car for no reason?
I'm trying to figure out why the news was there, because the stuff like that happens in my street or in my area. Vandalism happens, not a lot, but it's happened before. I've never seen it on the news. What's so important about these
might
people?
It might be a slow news day.
Yeah, maybe.
Might be.
There
You
was
know
a,
what I mean?
There was a person driving around the island, police
Hey.
chase. So.
Don't put that story down. We used it. Okay.
The other thing, my other theory, maybe they should wait because, maybe it's an artist and that was the first coat was the white paint.
It was performance art?
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow or next week they'll add
Really?
other colors. And then if they just wait till the artist is done,
Yeah.
it might be a beautiful portrait. So
Wait
be
a minute.
patient.
Oh, I screwed up on the chat here, but Steven said something so funny it made me laugh. Steven says, was a big pigeon.
Yeah, because it didn't really look like paint. It looked like
No,
bird.
it was a pigeon.
Yeah.
No, here's my theory.
All right.
Okay. Brother drive by those cars every day,
Mm-hmm.
and his car all boss up.
Okay.
He feel jealous. He like sell his car, so he gonna bring down the value of all the cars around him. No? No? What do you think?
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
very
OG
smart.
Sumo Vibe says, I think we all know what provoked that act. What, the pigeon?
That actually does look like bird
It does.
dropping.
It does look like bird dropping.
And maybe it wasn't an individual, but a bird that just had too much.
Here, look here. Darlene says, there's crime and vandalism everywhere. Can't seem to get away from it lately.
Yeah.
But you know what? When they say senseless crime, I was joking, going, well, as opposed to what, But if someone tries to steal
Sensible crime.
a motorcycle or rob a bank, you see they're trying to get something. What did this person get out of this? Ah, wait. He owns a body shop.
Oh,
What you think?
yeah. And it's just around the corner. So he comes walking by. Hey, what
know
happened
what?
to you guys' car?
You know what? If we had the budget, right, I would like to take that news clip, right, and then what we do is we edit in a brother who get all paint splashed on him, right, and goes, I just gotta say, well, one of the things you gotta make sure that you're not standing next to your car when that brother come by, cause he hoo about something. I don't know. Look at this. He got to be on the news.
So he's watching and like, look at my work.
Look at my
See, that's what I'm talking about. It could be like a person that, if they just wait till the artist is done painting, and they'll see the work of art.
There you go. Yeah. Did a Jurassic-sized bird escape from Kualoa Ranch, maybe?
Maybe. That's not the daily pigeon. That's the monthly pigeon. 'Cause that was a lot
That's
that he
the
dropped.
monster pigeon. What? The Terractoral, or what was it?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You said it perfectly.
Thank you. Pigeon payback. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think they missed the boat on that one. They thought was paint. Yeah. But by the way, most cars, I mean, it's a hassle. But when you throw paint on a car like that, unless your paint is already had it, right? That paint come off so easy.
Yeah, I've like I said, it's happened in our neighborhood where somebody spray painted, and yeah, they take it off pretty easily.
Look at this. Hey, Keone, I was trying to remember Bansky's name a little earlier, and then here goes, maybe it's a budding Bansky.
Maybe he's on vacation in Hawaii, and he said, "Let me put some art over here."
Yeah, this street is dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, let's see. We're going to come back with a story, I think, about a scam that's going... No! Chickens.
Chickens.
It's about chickens.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you are a fan of chickens, maybe now would be a good time to take a rest. Aloha. Right back after this. I meant to say take a bathroom break. My mind just locked up.
I like how you dragged that one.
I was trying to think. This whole doing television is so stressful.
Yeah. How do they do it?
How do people on TV do it? Wait a minute. We're on TV.
How do they? How are we doing it?
We're not. That's what it is. And, we're just pretending to. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We're like an adult version of iCarly. I don't know if you know that show. It's a kid's show.
You know what I did yesterday though? I ordered a Apple TV.
Oh yeah?
I haven't watched television in probably 20 years.
Wow.
Right? Okay, what is this? Nani says. Lono says it was. What? Lono says it was Picar. What? wait, I gotta.
Oh, there.
Where?
Picasso, right? You just go
Oh,
up a little more.
oh, there.
There it is.
Oh. Picasso. Your mind, Lono.
These
amazing.
artists.
Yeah, look at these guys. This is the Hawaiian mind at work.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a budding Bansky into Picasso.
Mm.
Oh, the chickens made that mess on the cars. Oh, the chickens from the early one. Oh, good callback, Mad Statter. Oh, thank you. Soapy water and some elbow power should get that off. That's right. Wax on, white off. That's how, right there. Okay. We have a production crew. We have here, we know. Oh, they have a production crew. Us. We cannot afford.
Yeah.
I know.
Ice cream for everyone. Oh, wait. We don't even get ice cream anymore. Oh, that's tragic.
No.
Kevin, that is tragic. No, Kevin says that. We don't even get ice cream anymore.
You know when we had Don Stroud on, okay, I was talking to him one time, and he told me that he was on a set and it got really tense, and everybody was like, "Oh man, what's gonna happen?" Right? So what happened was Clint Eastwood ordered an ice cream truck to show up on the set, and he said, "Play the music as you drive up the street," and it was like. It was a cowboy movie. Everybody had guns, everybody, right? And all of a sudden he says, you look over and here's all these cowboys all mean eating ice cream. He said it was the funniest thing.
E.T. Guerrero, yes, I was doing the chicken neck. That was
The chicken.
He's asking if I was doing the chicken neck.
Yeah, there you go. In Germany, they have the chicken dance.
Oh,
There's a whole chicken dance. Yeah. Oh, you know it?
Well, I used to DJ, so some banquets or weddings, they request that. So it's either electric slide, Cupid thing, dance, and then the chicken dance.
Was that where the eggs were being laid? Okay.
Eggs
Back
need
in
to
the
be laid. It's
day,
expensive.
we used to eat ice cream with Andy during the show. Oh yeah, well Wednesdays was Ice Cream Wednesday, and we would everybody in the gang would eat ice cream. I had to stop. I was gaining weight because it's not like I just ate ice cream on the show. I would buy like a half-gallon ice cream, and then I'm grinding it through the whole. I know.
I am the ice cream man. I love ice cream.
Do you really? What's your favorite flavor?
It's a strange thing because like vanilla is good because I'll add cookie or whatever toppings, but
really,
yeah, I mean chocolate. I'll always default to chocolate, but I like vanilla because you can add things to it.
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh yeah, I love mint chocolate chip. Yeah.
Do you ever put shell?
Oh, I love that. The turtle shell, the magic shell. That
Yeah, the
freezes.
magic shell. Yeah, I know it's probably some kind of carcinogen, but it freezes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in fact, I talked to Killer P. You know, when he used to come here, he's our youngest hamajanger, and I said, you guys gotta try shell. So he bought shell, and so it wouldn't spoil, he put it in the refrigerator, and the thing turned into a solid block, right?
Yeah, I hate it when they used to. You used to have people bagging your groceries.
Yeah.
And they would put the ice cream, and then they'll put that shell bottle in there, and you get home, you're like, oh man, it's off. It's a candy bar now.
Candy bar. Okay. Let's see. Shout out JJ. What does this say here? Shout out. Wait, can you see that there? Shout out Hano Hano joining us in from Portugal. JL Hano Hano. Oh, mahalo JL Hano Hano. Thanks, for joining us. Okay, we gotta show you. We gotta show you the shaka gun fun it right there. All the way from Europe. Portugal. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Choke ice cream converts to the gouts.
Oh, if you're talking about gout that I'm familiar with, I'm glad I don't get gout from eating ice cream.
Yeah, I've had one. I had one bout a long time ago.
Did it feel like your ankle was broken or something?
No, it was the big toe.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
that first joint in the big toe. So and I was like,
Yeah.
kind of thaw. And amazing how sensitive it is. You put the sheets from your bed. Oh,
Yeah. It's like it's on fire or
I
something.
don't know what it is. I did a research. I actually know what it is. Hey, Darlene was ready to move, but my sister took the hit. Yes, laughed. She was mad at me for a while. I don't know what they're having, but it sounds like an entertaining private conversation. Okay, what? So now it's segment 5,
Yep.
and the video is
Chicken.
about chickens. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. Let me go to the Gecko Cam here so I can find this part when I'm editing. 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Susan. We're getting close. I thank you. Did ice cream make us forget about chicken video?
Yeah.
I think you are correct.
Well, ice cream is always good. Ice cream is always a good choice.
Yes.
In fact, last night, so yesterday, my sister, I forgot
Yeah.
that because one of my triggers for gout is hamburger meat. So forgot that there was such a thing as turkey ground beef or ground turkey.
Yeah.
So my sister made spaghetti meat sauce with the ground turkey.
Is there ground chicken?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can. But then I
I'm
was
trying
so
to
happy.
get back to the video here.
Well, I was thinking along the bird, feathered bird.
Okay,
Feathered bird
here we go.
as opposed to non-feathered bird.
They have them. And we are back. OMG. I got to tell you, I wish I could show you what we talk about in between the takes for this TV show. And again, please come join us if you can on YouTube, on Facebook, on
Twitter,
LinkedIn,
Twitch.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, check us out if you can. Okay. But I have a video here, and I have to tell you, when I was watching it, I was saying, OMG, you know, this is on the news in Hawaii. Check this out, okay?
The issue of feral chickens continues to ruffle feathers across Oahu. One potential solution, bird birth control. That could eliminate those bad eggs by preventing them from hatching.
She said prevented bad eggs. Look
It's
at this.
an ongoing problem.
At 5 in the
Feral
morning.
chickens and roosters
4 in the
continuing to
morning.
run wild, crowing at all hours, bothering pets, and causing health concerns with their feces.
They are becoming a pest in Honolulu.
Would be nice, I guess, if there is less of them, but at the same time, I get that it's almost part of, Oahu at this point.
The city spent $50,000 last year to get rid of them.
They were effective in catching chickens at various locations.
According to Hashiro, a contractor would trap and humanely dispose of the pests. But there were problems with people damaging traps, and they were limited to city properties. She's hoping to address those issues this time around.
All segments of our community need to work together on. All levels of government need to be engaged in coordinating efforts to address and reduce the feral chicken populations.
Spokespeople for the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Land and Natural Resources tell me it's a county issue. But there are 7 bills currently moving through the ledge, hoping to address the problem. One suggestion made to help tackle the problem is to use a bait to prevent them from reproducing. During a hearing with the House Committee on Agriculture Wednesday, a testifier suggests the use of a drug approved by the EPA in 2005.
Wait a minute.
It's called nicarbazine, and it actually prevents eggs from hatching. And is currently being used on pigeons, is eligible to be used on just about any avian species.
Ashiro says it wouldn't work.
My understanding is nicarbazine is the same as or similar to oval control. And oval control would not be effective for chickens because of their foraging feeding habits.
She says it needs to be eaten regularly because it's like birth control.
So we are currently exploring different options, which include possibly loaning out cages, also providing some type of disposal service if community members or residents caught their own chickens.
It's called a pot.
As Shiro tells me, the city recently launched a campaign advising the public
Jen
not
Moniza?
to feed the chickens. They've
That's
also put up
talking right
signs
there?
at several city parks
don't know.
warning the
Wasn't
public
she the
of the
one
negative impacts.
on
You can log
location
on to
during this time?
K2N2.com for more information about the legislative bills addressing the issue.
What was so what? What are you saying?
No, I think it's Faustian Man's by Chicken Hawk. I don't know if you remember that cartoon, Looney Tunes.
Well, you know what? There is a simple solution, and all they have to do is introduce the natural predator of the chicken, the Filipino.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, pare, you can have all the chicken you like. You got to catch this one.
So Samoans would do it too, would eat the chicken, but the problem is Filipinos would do
They can catch them.
well, not only that, they would do the extracurricular activities with the chicken. Then it becomes like a sport.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
With chickens.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's
too
when
funny.
it gets out of control. But
Yeah, look, and here Al says, Huli Huli Festival, you catch, we grill.
right?
Yeah, that's
what
right.
I mean, there's the chicken shortage in the mainland.
But isn't there an egg shortage right now?
Yeah, eggs are expensive because of the shortage.
And here they're trying to...
I know. How dare they?
They're killing the golden goose or...
It's like, oh, you guys in the mainland don't have chickens? Well, we're just going to give ours birth control
there
because
you
we have
go.
too many. It's like, are we making fun of the mainland?
Well,
How
I
dare
think,
you?
it has to be that they can't catch them. It's hard to, you know how fast a chicken can run? I did some research on this.
right.
They run as fast as the average human being can run. They're not faster, they're not slower, but they're basically the same speed. That's why they're so hard to catch. If they were a little slower, and I guess the speed a human can run drops as you get older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still, there we go.
Well, I guess because they're also very nimble, so they're, cutting corners would make it difficult for us to catch.
Daughter 2 has never seen a feral chicken egg.
Huh, I wonder.
No, you know what? When I was living on the dairy, we had chickens, and sometimes you wake up and then you look over and then there's an egg like on the couch.
Oh, because the chicken would just lay them anywhere.
They would because they were roaming around, or they would go in and out of the cow. Like if you left your window open. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, so I don't feel too bad about eating eggs or chicken then, because if they don't care about their own offspring. I mean, they just leave them anywhere. It's like, here, have one of these.
After a while, do they need roosters in that? Because those chicken farms, they make eggs, but
they don't hatch.
They never hatch, right? Oh, I guess it. Here, Keone says, kind of sad. Chickens are always eaten, but it seems like not many people know or want to dispatch them. I know. Well, there's this whole thing about you should own chickens and then give them scraps, and then it really reduces the amount of waste that people make.
Oh, because they get rid of those scraps.
They get rid of those scraps, yeah. And then, push come to shove, you just grind them.
Yeah, at the end of that chicken's lifetime.
I'll never forget, when we were living on the dairy, my dad bought this calf, right? And then we were raising it with the idea that when it would get big, we could, slaughter it and have plenty of meat. And my sister started taking care of it, and she fell in love with it. And when they went out there, she was hugging it. No, you can't kill Whitey.
Is that the cow's name?
She named the cow. The cow would come when she called it, and all this kind of stuff. It's Wow. And here, Mike just tuning in, and maybe he's got a slight delay. I love poi.
With chicken.
With chicken and poi. Oh, okay. Let's try let's see if this is in focus. Hey, not bad. My dogs used to kill chickens real hard to make them stop.
Wow. Hunting dogs, I guess?
I don't know. Any kind of dog's good fun when you're a cow. Cows are great animals.
That's what I hear.
I can't, I grew up on a dairy, so I'm not a big fan of cows, you know what I mean? But anyway, I tell you what, folks, we're going to be back and then with information on how to avoid a scam, especially if you're on Maui. Okay? Don't go away. We'll be right back. Can we move now?
I'm moving.
Okay. Let me throw this up there. You know, I think I've been forgetting to put this on the end slate.
Oh.
You know, but if you find the beginning, you kind of go to 8 minutes and you can see, you know, basically where it is.
Carol says.
What says? Here, Carol says, chickens eat their own eggs. Female chickens will even steal babies from another hen.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, man, that's real chicken.
And we're worried about putting them out in, you know, cage free. And here they are, just chicken on chicken crime. But I said, no, we must let them roam free.
We must let them free range chicken. Free range chicken.
I thought they said free ranch chicken. I wanted to eat ranch chicken.
You know, when I was in high school, there was I remember Mr. McPeak. He was a science teacher, right? Becky, his daughter, by the way, was in the class, and she was fine. That's another story. Anyway, so he wanted to dissect. I think it was a chicken.
Wow.
You know. And we were going to dissect it in real time. And I was like, oh, excuse me, can I get out of here? I don't want to watch you cut up a chicken that we're not going to eat. And I said, and plus, you can go to an encyclopedia and look what a chicken looks like. And why do you have to kill a chicken in front of all these kids? You know, and I was one of them. And he said, hey, sit down. This is science. And, you know, we do it in a humane way. And he took this chicken and turned its head and put it under the wing and held it there till it died from lack of air. He basically choked it out. And this is the most humane way to kill a chicken. And I'm like...
Humane way to kill a chicken?
Well, humane and kill in the same sentence is always suspect, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like, what?
So what happened? Did he like you know, like how the garden hose, you pinch it and then... So was it like that when you...
I don't know. I wasn't close up, but he did that, and while he was doing it, he was talking to us about how humane this is the way to kill a chicken, you know.
Wow.
Which, you know, unlike the lady next door, the Chinese lady, she had chicken, right? She grabbed the chicken by the head and go, fuck!
Oh, she just whips it like
that,
and the
whips
body
it, and the neck broke, and then just drop it, and it kind of flops around a little bit, and I'm going, oh, man, I'm glad you're not my science teacher.
Thank goodness for stores. I just go there and get chicken.
Mike, there was a comic, Mike Binder, you know, I used to work with. He's a television producer now. I mean, movie producer, right? But anyway, when he was at the store, he says, I'd like to start now with a impression of a Jew shopping. He was a Jew, right? He is a Jew. He goes, here's a Jew shopping. What's that, a deer? I'll take 1.5 pounds. It's very funny to Jewish.
I was gonna say, I get it, but I don't get it.
Steven Seagal head twist with the chicken. Yeah, there we go. Steven Seagal. He's got that peak now that goes here to, like Eddie Munster.
Drawn in, right? Is it?
Well, I'm sure it's, you know, like plugs or something that. But it's just, I can't look at him without thinking of Eddie Munster. Remember, Eddie Munster had the same thing. I don't know. Is that just me? I'm not sure.
Eddie Munster knows Aikido now.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Just put it between the second and third. Wait a minute. Hold on. How come nothing no showing up on? There we go. Oh, I know. This is terrible. Okay, so we're gonna do the last segment, right?
Yep, 6:30.
6:30. How much time we got? Oh, see, we always take about an hour and a half to do the whole show because we got to do this thing. My free-range chicken like to play frog football in the spring. Whoa. Stephen, in the spring. They don't play in the winter because the frogs, you know, no more. They're like a puck. No challenge. Okay, let's knock out this last segment. And
6:30.
Oh, yeah. You are the man. Now, this last segment is only 6:30, so we got to change them right here. Timer. I would have went with 8. I would have without a blink. Okay, so let's go to the Gecko Cam. so I can find the ending here. Whew, all giggles and grins here. Music is life. A happy hour for sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. Mad Statter, it's happy hour here. What about you? Yeehaw.
The Two Fingers of Death, Bruce Lee.
You guys too funny. Okay.
Snap.
Snap. Right. Okay. Here we go. What's the show called?
Weekly something?
Week. How's it spelled? W-E-A-K-L-Y? Okay, starting to all make sense to me now. Oh, you guys are too funny. Can't stop laughing. I'm having a great night. Thank you, Andy and James, for making my night great. Well, okay, don't go away because we have a scam that we want to make sure that you are not a part of. Okay, yes. Ellen. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, Gecko Cam. Here we go. And we're back again. I can't believe we didn't get canceled during that commercial break.
We're still going strong.
I know. I just, somebody's asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if they were watching, I promise you.
Canceled.
Yeah. Boom. Right there. Yeah. But I'm grateful that they did it.
Yeah.
I almost said fortunate.
Thank goodness they ate a lot of turkey meat or something or chicken meat and they fell asleep. So that we can carry on.
Yeah, that's right. Polynesian paralysis. Yeah. That saved us again.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Oh, look. 1 minute. Oh, hey, David Escobar. How are you? Aloha, Gengi. Hey, we're on television, David. So, watch Channel 30 at 7 p.m.
Channel 50.
What did I say, 30?
30.
Oh. Channel 50. Should I use the fancy graphic?
Please, I love it when it comes out.
Ding! And we gotta jump. Oh, we gotta jump on the side. Okay. Yeah, Channel 50. Thank you, James. And at 7 p.m., 5 nights a week. And you have been warned.
Yes. Thrice times a day.
Thrice. Oh yeah, they replay it at 7 a.m. and then at
12:30 p.m.
And we're in Vegas one night a week.
Yep.
Sundays, 7 p.m. on Channel 25.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do that. James with the Brady Bunch look. Oh, no, when you move out of the way for that. Yeah, that's good.
I like to think of myself as Alice in the Brady Bunch.
I never watched that show. Okay. What were we gonna do? Oh yes, yeah. We have a news. No, this is about scam. I guess it's a jewelry scam. Check this out.
On Maui, police tonight are warning residents about a recurring fake jewelry scam. MPD says it has received reports of individuals approaching people in parking lots of various businesses throughout central Maui, asking if they would like to purchase jewelry. The scammers say they're in need of cash, claiming they were robbed and have no identification or money to buy airplane tickets home. Police are advising the public not to purchase jewelry from anyone on the street. If you have been approached by these individuals or witness an incident, report it to police.
And if if you regularly buy jewelry from people on the street, I have some land on the Big Island I'd like to talk to you about.
I got a bridge down by Pearl Ridge that I'd like to talk to you about.
Hey, Jason, thanks for the 20 biddies for use on TV. What that is someone on the Twitch platform just donated 20 bits, which is, by the way, 20 cents. Every bit is one. So, but, it adds up.
Every bit counts?
Well, it's... It's just their way of saying, "Hey, I'm having fun."
Yeah.
I don't think it's meant to buy us a Mercedes.
I'll buy. We get like 20 more of them, then we can get soda.
We can buy soda
and ice cream.
Ooh, right there. Hey, Cisco, aloha. Hey, they are also selling the same thing on the Big Island. Yeah. Well, you know what? Okay, so I'm playing Vegas, right? And Dave Tyree, a comic. I don't know if you know Dave, right? David, and we worked a lot together, right? So he comes back from the mall and he's like, "Hey, look at this bracelet I just bought from this guy. He's here. He lost all his money. He was trying to get back to California, and he shows me this bracelet, and he turns it over.
I found this on the web for lost all his money. Was trying to get back to California. Check it out."
Siri just jumped in there.
So there's 3 of us in this show.
There are. And none of us are getting paid. So anyway, so Dave Tyree shows me this, the back, it's stamped 24 karat, but there's like a big dent where, you know, somebody took a hammer. Right? So I'm looking at it, I'm going, oh, okay. He goes, yeah, it's nice, man. What do you think? I said, yeah, okay. So I go, you know, my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, we go to the mall and we see a big pile of that same bracelet and they're being sold for like $5 each.
Oh my goodness.
Right? So what I do is I buy 10 of them, right? And I bring them back and you would always introduce the comic that comes on next. So Dave followed me. So I took 10 of those bracelets and I taped them inside my jacket. Right? And when I introduced him, I went, Dave Tyree. And as we're walking, I opened my jacket. Hey, you want to buy a bracelet? And he looks, he sees his bracelet 10 times, and he was like, hey, well, hello, everybody. It's great to be here. Oh, what a fun joke. Oh, look at this. You like buy one? Folex. Or how about a Biffany tennis bracelet?
It's worth 20 bits, 20 biddies.
20 biddies. I'd rather have the biddies than that Rolex. Oh, ni hao. That's how ni hao.
Like, I don't think I would fall for it. I mean, first, I don't have any money to pay for it. Second, it's like, sorry, I can't help you. I mean, you never buy jewelry from somebody in a parking lot.
Duh. I mean, you know what I mean? One time I was doing a show, an episodic, you know, and I was a character, right? And we were in a bad neighborhood in LA, right? Because that's what we needed, right? So anyway, but I played this character that had a big gold chain and a Rolex and all this stuff, and all this jewelry. Of course, it was all fake, right? So in between takes, so it's lunch. I said, hey, let's walk across the street and get something to eat, right? So I said, man, I'll join you later. So everybody went. Now I'm walking across the street, right? Decked out in all this fake jewelry. And this car full of gangbangers rolls up and slows down and starts looking at me. And I'm like, well, what the heck are they looking at? Oh, man. I go, hey, bro, it's all fake. I'm on a jet. It's fake. And the guy goes, no. Dangerous, bro.
Yeah. Be careful out there.
That's right. And talking about careful, we have 25 seconds left in our career. I mean, this episode. So, shall we say good night?
Good night.
That was too quick. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or whenever you can join us online. Aloha, gang. I'm stuck. I can't move. Help me. Okay.
Okay, the time stopped.
Yeah. Boom. There we go.
We hit it.
Yeah, okay, and I'll put the gecko cam up so I can find it. There we go. Ooh, and
good night, Cisco.
Oh, good night, all. Good night, Cisco. Aloha. Better get more motorcycles than a guy tried to sell me jewelry in a bank parking lot in Alaska. Stuff was in his trench coat. Why not just say, hey, I'm scamming here?
Yeah.
A trench coat? Did he have any clothes on underneath? That would have made the thing. Mahalo, you guys. Wan pono team. Oh, mahalo, Al. Thank you so much. Ooh, what, lurking? Huh? Okay, good night, all. Such good fun. Appreciate it. Gecko Cam. Mahalo to the moderationist, Devin and C. Honda, and of course, Nani Aloha, who is also an associate producer of the show. Helps me so much. Thank you. Thank to all the people who gift subbed and donated, whether it be biddies or stars or whatever the heck you did. Thanks for supporting the Daily Pidgin. And thanks for hanging in there, because we're trying. Oh, hey, que hao nani? How you, Gary? Aloha no. I hope you're not just showing up because we're about to sign off because we've been on for an hour and a half.
Look at us.
That's right. Let's make some room for somebody else. Woo! Oh, thank you, Pokole T and Mad Statter. Oh, thanks for the great show. Good fun tonight. You guys are so hilarious. Love it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, kaiulani hari. Aloha no. Thank you.
Yeah, but before you guys go, you have a show on March 1st.
Oh, I keep forgetting to pimp that out. Sorry, yeah. And the Blue Note, okay, Augie and I. And evidently, and this is how, okay, this is going to make me feel stupid, but I'm saying it anyway, okay. Augie and I are co-headlining this thing. It says here, special guest, but you know, right? I forgot he is on another radio station. We bought radio ads, and they're saying we can't mention Augie because he's a competitor to us.
Right.
So we had to do all these ads over, you know. And
It's just you.
And just me. So
And
now.
maybe special guest.
Well, he's not even that, but I'm saying, I mean, he's getting half the money. But I think as a result, you know, I mean, so many more people would come if, you know, if they knew it was both of us. So spread the word if you guys can, because I think I'm going to eat it, you know.
Still get time?
Still get time. But you sold out the Blue Note, so I got heavy pressure. Sitting across the table from you, gun fun it. Whew. And Gary says, cracked I like button too. Yeah, that would really help. Oh, good one, you guys. Hail to thee, Wai'anai Gangi, and all the Hamajang gang. Mahalo for being here, Keone. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much. Again, you know, like I said, you can rewind and watch that again if you feel like it. But we really do appreciate, you know, and James and I trying.
Yeah, we're trying. It's all we can do.
That's all. Go for broke.
Why not?
Why not? Okay. Aloha, gang. Thanks, sir.